Welcome back everybody and welcome to another video from PS Fitness. Right, I've got another low calorie, high volume recipe for you. My last video, which I did a low calorie meal, was highly popular and you guys really enjoyed it. So I'm going to make another one for you. And this time I've got a new best friend for you in the weight loss, shredding, dieting, whatever you want to call it. And this is him. Now, this is the Humble Marrow. Very cheap. This one weighs approximately 800 grams and this is one of the lowest calorie per weight vegetables which you have. So roughly a marrow would be 8 to 9 calories for 100 grams. So this whole marrow, which is bigger than my head, you're looking at about roughly 60 odd calories. And that's a lot of food right there. Now, when you cook it in stews and in meals, it doesn't actually have a vegetable-y green taste. It kind of mixes in with all the other flavors you have and just adds consistency and volume. So let's get to it and I'll show you one of my recipes which I use for this, and I'll put the macros at the end of the video on the bottom. So let's get this bad boy in the kitchen. Okay, so to start off with, and apologies for the noise, it's the washing machine going on, we're gonna top and tail. And then we are just going to use a normal standard potato peeler and peel it. So let me speed this up for you guys. Okay, once you have got your marrow peeled, you're going to take it and cut it in half. And it cuts through very easily and smoothly. Now, this bit is the bit you don't want, and the easiest way to get it out is with one of these, a spoon. And all you gotta do is literally spoon it out like that, and it comes out very nicely. Anything that, like the bits and pieces that haven't come on this side, you're just gonna scratch them with the spoon. So let me get these two done quickly. And there you have it, easy as that. So you've got almost two little canoes. Now you can make a different dish as well. You can maybe cook some protein, some mince, some chicken, some vegetables, sauce, and then fill it up and put this in the oven. That's one option you might have. We're gonna chop this up into a cube. So the best way I find to do it is cut it in half first, then into strips. No knife skills required here, and then into your cubes like that, and that's what you're left with. So straight away, as you can see, I've got pretty much just over half a pan of my marrow, which is about 500 grams once I've peeled and pitted the middle, and that is approximately 40 calories only just for that. So let's carry on. Now, to start getting and rocking some flavors in here, first we're just going to give it a quick spray of non-stick cooking spray. We're then just gonna add some sea salt, some black pepper, a little bit of barbecue seasoning, and one of my favorite things to put in food which gives a lot of flavor, this is sweet smoked paprika, and I absolutely love this stuff. So in we go with that. We're now going to put onto a low heat, take our mixing spoon, mix them all together and let the marrow cook off a little bit. At this point you might want to add a little bit of water so we don't burn our beautiful vegetable. As you can see, the marrow is starting to get a nice orangey reddish tinge, and I would say let that cook off for another 5 to 10 minutes. Now at this point you might want to add some mushrooms, some asparagus, some leeks, peppers, onions, whatever you choose, any low calorie, high volume vegetable that you like. I normally add mushrooms, leeks, but I haven't got any, so I'm just going to have to stick with the marrow itself. So let's carry on. Now this is cooked down nicely, as you can see, and I'm now going to add some of my ragu zero fat sauce. Macros on this are here. I'm going to add 200 grams of that. If you want, you can go even lower calorie and just get some passata or tinned tomatoes. So I'm going to put this on the scale now, zero my scale off, and add, there you go, 200 grams, and now stir that in. So you can already see this in itself would probably be enough for 2 people, but as you'll see from the macros, if you have an appetite like I do, this will do for 1, and the calories will be thumbs up. And now is where you get to take your chosen protein and put it into the mixture. Make sure you keep stirring the mixture the whole time so it doesn't burn. I've got 250 grams of cooked chicken already, so I'm just going to chop it up into nice pieces and put it straight in the pot. And there you have it. All you have to do is wait for the chicken to cook through, or the protein of your choice to cook through. You can quite comfortably say this is a good enough portion for 2. So let's look at those macros. So right now I'm going to put the macros down here. No, I'm going to put them up here for once. I'm going to put the macros up here, so have a look at those. I'm going to enjoy mine, and I've opened this already, so let's not make a mess, with my usual VT microwavable 2-minute rice. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video, everybody. Goodbye for now.